Hello and welcome to Tyranny. So we are looking to find out what is down here and this side of the river. And I guess we will head this way first. So stuff here we could potentially loot. There's a dog. Care to take a look at my wares? Wasn't there a named person here? There, Merchant Helena. Merchant Helena. Show me what you have for sale. Armors of different kinds. Light armor is better than what we have. Okay, granted I can't afford any of this. Some camping supplies, alright. Alright. Some stuff we could potentially take.
My armor feels lighter.
Armor feels lighter. Oh, you just gained a level. That's why. I don't know. Might here. Let's go with that. And you have filled 5 people points into Punisher, so I guess we'll put the 6th one in as well. Powerful multi-hit attack that dazes, stuns and sunders the opponent. When barracks in the party, all party members gain bonus experience for athletics, one-handed and two-handed skills. Root in place, gaining immunity to push and prone effects, and a large boost to endurance at the cost of agility to move. Breaking the wall, I guess. Alright, good. You are still glowing for some reason. Why are you glowing? What's going on here? Level up bonus. Is this gonna go away here when the glow when this timer goes off? It is. Alright. Right, go further up. There's a building here we haven't been into, so let's go look what's in here. Well, with each level your character gains, you can increase 1 talent and 1 attribute point. I sort of knew that already. Siren, so this is sort of an inn-ish look. This place. So grab all of that, some cheese and whatnot. A young woman stands here, surrounded by a group of villagers. She speaks to them in a soft, dulcet tones, holding them hypnotized with her hand motions. She wears an ornate headdress that surrounds her face, its forehead inset with an enormous red gem. The headdress flashes as she speaks, and you are unable to tell if it's a trick of the light or the gem in it is actually glowing. She is swept up in her orientation and seems completely unaware that you have arrived. It takes a few moments before you realize she was also in the Scarlet Chorus camps in Vendrian's Well. She opens her eyes and looks you over the heads of the people gathered before her. So Siren.
Greetings, worm.
Her voice takes you off guard. It's bare of any inflection and yet full of beautiful music. If you didn't know better, you'd guess that she actively suppressing or modulating her vocal tone. You look familiar. Have we met? Why is that in green? Because that's a special option, I guess. Siren is the Archon of Song. Alright.
You don't know me, little worm? I am Siren, and my allies have the pleasure of calling me the Archon of Song.
Alright.
To what do I owe this incredible honor, Fatebinder? Is Tunon throwing another one of his tantrums? Threatening everyone if they don't find me? I'd say it's annoying, but don't you think it's kind of flattering to have everyone wanting me so desperately? Kairos, the voices of Nerat, Tunon, you?
What are your suggestions?
Never mind. I'm just feeling a little paranoid. Past guardians have shown themselves to be a little more interested in me than entirely necessary. But now to a more important matter. There is something you can do to assist me.
Her mouth opens in a perfect O shape, and the sound that pours out is captivating, entrancing. It dampens the ambient bustle of the hall until it seems that nothing exists but her voice.
Remove my helmet.
Okay. The ruby headpiece on her brow flashes as if in warning. What are you trying to do to me? Lore. At your service. Yes, Mr. That's a lore here.
Really? Nothing at all? What a disappointment. Not to mention a colossal waste of effort on my part. Probably spreading myself too thin trying to keep them all under my thrall.
Yeah, so the sort of spell-like effect
I
of some
hoped you
sort.
would assist me in a delicate matter, but it appears you're no use to me at all. Keeping up the act can be a bit tiring at times. I've been the songbird for so long, I've forgotten how to be anything else.
Right, perhaps can I help you? Come with me. Someone with your power could use some help directing it. Or stop the emotional manipulation. Now you're coming with me so I can keep an eye on you. Now I'll go with number 1 here, I guess.
Why on earth would you want that? I can't imagine you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. Oh, Tunon must have had a hand in this. Or Nerat. Maybe I'd rather stay here where people won't insist on ordering me around all the time. Although, you did activate one of the spires, so your power is something I could learn from, and you are right. I'm certainly not going to make any significant advances staying here with a bunch of nobodies worshipping me.
So this is a new recruitable person?
Watching you in action could give me the edge I need to unlock a spire of my own. Fine. I will allow you the glorious gift of my presence in your party.
Alright, yep, it's a recruitable person apparently. Add Siren.
Well then, let's go. If you're gonna teach me the wonders of the world, it's not gonna happen here.
Okay, that was achievement, magnetic personality as well. I don't know who I'm gonna leave out for the time being. Lantry, take you out and Siren go in here just for now. And is Lantry going to the spire? I hope he is. Right, so have a look at you. Level up 5 attribute points. I don't know, give 1 here, and say 2 here, and 1 here, and another 1 here maybe. Something like that. And songs, peace, and war. Go point in war. Siren releases a quick sonic blast that deals crush damage to enemies and forcefully pushes them away from her. Alright, what's this one? Aria of Resolve. Siren's Aria bolsters the party's resolve, extending the duration of her helpful effects and granting them increased dodge and parry. Bringer of Death, a song ominously describing the power of Kairos as it washes over life and land, reaping those who stand against it. I see, right click here. Minus resolve for a while. Blood brings the dawn, a powerful battle chant Siren was forced to sing for the Scarlet Chorus to inspire their victory. or Sword of Strength, Sword of Justice, a Song of Valor and Defiance, adopted by the Vendrian Guards to bolster morale in the rebellion. Alright. Look at this. Ciri's non-threatening appearance causes foes to underestimate her, granting her a large bonus to disengagement defense. Increases the effectiveness of the party's armor and causes foes that strike allies in melee to have their attack damage reduced for a time. Slows her vocal progress, reducing the speed of her songs and causing her stanzas to last longer while this thing is active. Okay. Damage prevention field around herself, and the damage, even if prevented by the resistance field, will briefly stop this field from regenerating. Silence by fractures the armors of her foes. Enemies in the area cannot defend against Ciri's voice and have their armor sundered for a shortened time. Rapid tempo accelerates her voices, increases the speed of her songs and causing her to move through each stanza more quickly. This one sounds fine. I think I want some of these. This one sounds good to me. Requires level 9, level 7. We have... Oh, these don't cost points. This is just the thing you have. I see. Damage reduced for time. Let's go with this one, I guess. And what else here? Let's go here, then we can take one down here, but I think I'd rather go just one of these two, I guess. Like so. Don't know what exactly I'm doing here, so I guess we'll just figure out how if it works or not. Right, barrel, we have taken this thing here. No one seems named, so I guess we're heading out again. Armor can never reduce damage below 1. So we always get a hit in, even though the other guy's armored left, right, and center. Like Barrack, for instance. Right, so these guys up here, are they... No, they're settlers, alright. There's nothing more up this way, nope. I think there was one more door down here somewhere we can go in through, yeah, over here. Skills gain experience as they're used, increase their ranks with enough experience. Right. Well met, Fatebinder. Welcome to Lendrian's Crossing. The sunburnt man dips his head in greeting. An outsider never arrives alone. At least that is what my mother always said. Seems she knew what she was talking about. He nods thoughtfully at his own words. I'm Endrian. Welcomes to Lendrian's Crossing. Weren't you mentioned somewhere to speak with you or something? Or you're the leader or something? You must be the one everyone is talking about. Tunon's Fatebinder, right? Endrian looks you over. We could have used your help when Kairos forces tried to take Lethrian's crossings, though I suppose you would have been fighting on their side, wouldn't you? But the Brotherhood overcame, and now we're saddled with their continued leadership. I suppose there are worse fates. Hearing stories about your exploits in Vendry as well, I expected you to be 12 feet tall and shoot fire from your mouth. Can't always tell the contents of a pie from its crust, can you? But enough of my prattling. You didn't come here for a history lesson or to get my opinion of your grandeur. He waves his hands dismissively. What can this old fool do for you? I guess you tell me about the city here. If you have questions about our settlement, I'm the one to ask. I've the dubious distinction of being the oldest living resident of Lethrian's Crossing. So I've been here for a lot of its history. Endrian smiles. Eyes, hips, hairs, and hearing might be failing, but my mind still remembers everything that has happened here. Okay. What can you tell me about the spire? Engine shakes his head. Sometimes I wonder why Lethians thought it was a good idea to settle here. We already had a Bane problem before the Forgebound set up here. Now they're using the crossing as one of their main forges. The Bane issue is even worse. Since the Bane are drawing to magical energy, we have to be on constant alert for them escaping. Is that it? There are Bane in the old walls. We asked you for some about the most powerful magic in the tiers, and you tell us a tidbit of information we already know. I'm sorry, miss, I wasn't aware that it was important. I have been inside there all of one time in my life, and I don't plan on going back ever. So if you want more information, you'll need to ask someone else. As my uncle used to say, don't ask the dog what the pig has been up to. I can tell you what I know, nothing more. How did you seal the door? I have the keystone that can be used to open or seal the door. One of Kyrus' soldiers found it while they were looking for a way to seal the doors to keep the Bane from escaping. The sealed door is only a temporary measure, though it holds the Bane back for now, but won't last for much longer. I fear what will happen to Lethia's crossings if the Bane escape. And then thoughts about different factions. I guess I will leave it be and be on my way. Okay, stirring visions added. Can we loot here? I guess we can. Alright. Companion combo abilities will allow your characters and the companion to work in concert to deliver a devastating effect. Alright. So, where haven't we been? Here. Ring Droppers Seratha. You are a Bronze Brotherhood, yep. The second brother regards you with a cautious expression. I'm Fatebinder Tunon, the Fatebinder of Tunon, yes. Welcome to Lethian's Crossing. My name is Ringdropper Seratha, and I am Ray Thumon's second brother. What can I do for you? I have to ask, where did Ringdropper come from? Seratha laughs and turns red. I earned the nickname during the night of my first victory with the Brotherhood. We decided to celebrate and we drank a lot. During the drinking and celebrating, Ray Thumon showed up. I was so nervous and drunk, seeing him, that I tripped and all the rings I just earned scattered everywhere. I was terrified he was going to be mad about the drunkenness, but he just laughed it off and called me a ring dropper, and the name stuck. Tell me about the Bronze Brotherhood in Lethian's Crossing. She raises her chins as she speaks. We're the largest and most battle-ready mercenary group in the tiers. Lethian herself hired us to protect the settlers when she first founded the town, and this group has been here ever since. It's our home. Kyrus' forces tried to remove us when they invaded, but we let them know we won't go quietly. I guess what's your thoughts on your leader? He's efficient, she grimaces. He has become a little unstable lately, but so far he has yet to do anything to make me really worry. He's more paranoid than normal since there have been sightings of Kyrus' scouts in the area, but I think anyone would feel threatened by that. Alright, fair enough. Any place else down here? Don't know exactly what that is. Is it lootable of some sort? Is that what's going on down this way?
Can't do that.
Seems to be what is going on down this way. Hide, scroll, and broken hilt. Investigate these items. Right, and we actually gained a level. People sitting about here. Alright, so our level. I think I'll add one here. And then I have range and magic and nothing else really. So agility, dash, double attack to target, feint, blinding your opponent, move faster in combat, hobble, escape, self-distance, bonus to accuracy when attacking targets that are further than 5 meters away, heart shot, piercing throw, charge strike, got bonus to lore skill. I think I actually want to gain a bonus to my lore skill. Seems to be relevant more often than not. Let's do that. Right, anything else left to do? Not down here, so we need to get up on the top here somewhere. And it was over here, right? Yeah. Haven't visited these places up this way. Alright, there's a box here we can look into. Let's grab that potion, whatever that was. Right, and a door. Combat log, yeah, sure, excellent. Haven't really read it to any length. Walls appears to have been damaged years ago, but was never properly repaired. So settler and settler. So shelf. Let's grab these things and same here. Hey, Tier's Huntman's bow. There's a circle around it, so that one could be useful, I guess, to be equipping to somebody. Guess we'll get on that at some point. Alright, right click to lock the information window in place if you hover over the enemies. I see. That could be useful. There's a lootable down this way. That was indeed what there was. Of boots made out of bronze. Okay, go up to the top level. These are settlers. Another lootable. Whetstone. Is there anything else up here? Does not look like it.
Look here.
Oh, there it was. Just grab all of this. And this is the waterfall. This place does not have any significant thingy going on here. Can't help me with anything, can't help me with anything. Apparently not. Which means we have been all the way around here in this place. Which means I will actually take a break here and get back to you in another episode. Thank you very much for watching.
Moving cautiously.